Let us understand the strategy of solving distance, speed, time problems where we have different speeds of a given train. Welcome to our series on solving application problems. Here, the question relates to distance, speed, and time. A fast train takes 3 hours less than the slow train for a journey of 600 kilometers. If the speed of slow train is 10 kilometers per hour slower than the fast train, find the speed of the two trains. Many times you make equations which could be rational functions. When you try to solve them, you land up with quadratic functions, and then the factoring skills help you to get the answer or a quadratic formula. It is one of those examples. You can pause, answer, and then look into my suggestions. I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the website Global Math Institute. There are thousands of free videos to explore and learn. In case you want to learn directly from me, feel free to send an email on globalmathinstitute@gmail.com. Now let's solve the given problem, which is a fast train takes 3 hours less than the slow train for a journey of 60 kilometers. If the speed of the slow train is 10 kilometers per hour slower than of the fast train, find the speed of the two trains. So we can begin by defining our variables. So let us say that the speed of fast train be x. Then speed of slow train will be what? X minus 10, correct? And the distance we're talking about is what? So distance is 600 kilometers, right? Perfect. It says the fast train takes 3 hours less than the slow train. Now, you know how distance, speed, time are related. I'm just making a triangle here to represent. So, if d is the distance, s is speed, and t is time, then that is a triangle which you should remember to relate them. So, from here, we can say time is basically distance over speed, correct? So, we are saying that the train takes lesser time, right? Of course, it will take lesser time for the same distance. So, what is the time taken by the fast train? So, time for fast train. The distance is 600 kilometers per hour, and the speed of the fast train is x. Similarly, time for slow train will be same distance, but the speed is lesser, right? So it takes larger time. And the difference between the two is 3 hours. You get the whole idea, right? So, so that is how we are going to now get an equation and then solve this particular problem. Perfect. Let's go to a new page. So now the difference between the two, 600 slow train takes more time, so x minus 10 minus 600 over x, and this is equal to 3 hours. We can take a common denominator, multiply, so we get 600x minus 600 times x minus 10 equals to 3 times x minus 10. So that is how we get our equation, right? Well, we can make it slightly more simpler by dividing by 3. So we have 200x minus 200 within bracket x minus 10 equals to x times x minus 10. Correct. So open the bracket. So we get 200x minus 200x plus 2000 equals to x squared minus 10x. 200x minus 200x cancel. We get 2000 and x squared minus 10x. Let's bring all of them to one side. X squared minus 10x minus 2000 equals to 0. So we have a quadratic equation, as I said. We began with a rational equation to common denominator, multiplied, got our equation. How do we solve it? Couple of ways. You could use quadratic formula, or you could even factor it. 50 times 40 is 2000, and therefore we can factor this particular equation. So let me just factor and rewrite on the side. So we could write this as x, bigger number is negative, minus 50 times x plus 40 equals to 0. So x is equal to 50. It cannot be negative, that is redundant, right? So x equals to minus 40 is extraneous root for this quadratic equation. So we get the speed of one train as 50. So we get fast train is 50 kilometers per hour, and the slow train 10 less will be 40 kilometers per hour, since it is 10 kilometers per hour less than that. So I hope with this you have understood how systematically we can actually solve such problems. I hope it makes sense. Feel free to write your comment, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your valuable time and all the best.